The courtroom isn't usually the most serene and refined setting. Also, lawyers aren't generally the most well-liked individuals. Ever wondered how are teens reacting to life sentences in court? So in this video, we are going to discuss top 3 teens in court reacting to life sentences. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Number 3. Fernando Salgado. Against the advice of his attorney, an 18-year-old Fontana student pleaded guilty to lesser charges in exchange for testifying against his teacher accused in the sexual assault and hazing case. Fernando Salgado wept and wiped away tears as he sat with his attorney and signed a plea agreement. He pleaded guilty to 2 felony charges in exchange for testifying against his 27-year-old masonry teacher, Emmanuel de la Rosa. Salgado pleaded guilty to felony assault with a deadly weapon and to 1 count of attempted sexual assault with a foreign object, which would require him to register as a sex offender. However, prosecutors agreed they will dismiss the sexual assault charge in exchange for his testimony. If he does not testify truthfully, the full sentence may still be imposed and he would be required to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life. His family sobbed from the back of the courtroom as he entered his plea. "So my sex charges will drop after I testify," Salgado asked the court. Apparently, according to the agreement, Judge Douglas A. Fettel said, attorneys and family members declined to comment after the hearing. San Bernardino County prosecutors had charged Salgado with 4 felonies in June, including attempted sexual assault with a foreign object and false imprisonment. Fontana police said he used a steel bar to haze 2 other students during summer school classes at A.B. Miller High School. De La Rosa also appeared in court Monday morning, before Salgado's plea was made, where the judge set a July 24 preliminary hearing date to hear evidence in the case. He is free on $200,000 bail. De La Rosa has pleaded not guilty to 5 felonies, including attempted sexual penetration of a child with a foreign object, false imprisonment, and willful child cruelty. Number 2. Man gave 6 years after yelling at judge during sentencing for her home invasion. A man from Lake County had 6 years added to his sentence because of how he reacted. Yikes. Manson Bryant was no stranger to being in a court. He's been in prison 3 times. Maybe that's why he snapped. But at the time of being sentenced, he lost his mind, unleashing a rampant, aggressive rant that was riddled with expletives. The judge was rightfully so, insulted that he decided to add an extra 6 years to the sentence that he was going to give to Bryant. He really should not have reacted. That's clear.
The court determines that you have or will have the ability to pay restitution.
Number 1. Holly Hamilton. The ex-boyfriend convicted of stabbing Holly Hamilton to death has been sentenced to life in prison Friday with no chance of parole until 2036. Superior Court Justice Paul Sweeney sentenced Justin Dumfrey in Hamilton for actions he described as deplorable and heartless. The 35-year-old was previously found guilty of second-degree murder. He previously admitted to killing Hamilton but said he was defending himself. During the trial, the court heard he beat Hamilton, a 29-year-old single mother who was his on-again off-again girlfriend, and stabbed her 17 times while their young daughter was in the apartment. The little girl also saw her mother's body in the shower. Testimony showed he tried to get rid of any evidence, cleaned the scene, and dropped off their daughter at her grandmother's house before boarding a bus to Toronto. Police found Hamilton's body on January 17, 2018, frozen and covered in blood. Dumfrey was arrested the same day. Tears fell shortly after some 15 Hamilton family members left the courtroom. "I am happy with the results even though it will not bring my daughter back," said Angela Hamilton, Holly's mother. "Domestic violence needs to stop. We need to have some kind of registry." Angela Hamilton wore a white sweater with her daughter's face on it. The back of her sweater read, "Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day. Unseen, unheard, but always near, still loved, still missed, and very dear." Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.